doctors, guests, children. I'm happy to welcome you all on behalf of Children's Liver Foundation and Think Foundation for the presentation of awareness program on thalassemia and hepatitis C. I am not a doctor. I am in industry, but I have always been associated with hospital managements. So I will address you on medical side on a very general. I will not go into the details because I am not really in a capacity to express myself in medical terms. See, the world is changing. The new discoveries, new techniques, new equipment, the diagnostic facilities have improved. The equipment is also, the drugs, new drugs are coming. As a result, the patients suffering from various diseases do get the benefit of these facilities, as thereby the improvement of the life, the span of life is increasing, which is very good, and it is further improving. We can see, as we know in India, the lifespan has increased tremendously. Child mortality, women mortality have gone down. But along with that, in the society, we are seeing a lot of, you say, I managed hospitals, and I think the society is facing a very major problem, especially the weaker society, the middle class families, and we don't have any medical insurance from the government or free medical, the costs are mounting. So how do you cope up with that? And what to do? You see here, having run a hospital, I know that if we want the latest equipment, sometimes there are white elephants also, that we go on buying more and more equipment, more and more, because we have to. But then the burden goes on an average patient. So we have to find a balance between the two. The way in which our governments, all the governments from all over the world are seeing that the health schemes or free health schemes, which even the advanced countries like USA, they are unable to, as their old age population is increased, they are unable to cope up with that. So in India also, I am not expecting in many years I cannot see that the government will be in a position to give the medical facilities free or affordable to the masses, to those who know the weaker section. So how do you cope up with that? We have to really give a thought. As a matter of fact, today it was an eye-opener for me that the costs, the medicines are available and which can cure very serious medicine, but they can't afford it. It is such a frustrating situation. I think there are 3 or 4 things. One is, I think the medical faculty have to see that the preventive, precautionary steps whereby we avoid these, that could save a lot of costs. So I think the focus should be on preventive medicines, preventive steps whereby the disease don't spread. The second point that we have seen is in hospitals, on one side, the diagnostic tests. You have to get diagnostic tests. You can't, it's a balance which is, you have to have these diagnostic tests, but there are, in cases not only in India, but truly only in USA also, the cases have come up where the hospitals, medical institutions have gone for diagnostic tests which are very expensive and which they've been prosecuted in USA. Here also sometimes there are bad apples in any sort of profession, and whether we can control those costs by having minimal diagnostic. I don't say that you have to have diagnostic facilities, and diagnostic tests also have to be there. So how do you bring the balance? I think it depends only on medical community to see that the minimal diagnostic expenses are incurred, and so that the common man doesn't suffer. The third area which you see is the NGOs are playing a very, very major role in that, because without NGOs, I think you cannot. The classic example is, this thalassemia or even this hepatitis C, similarly AIDS. But for these private NGOs, we could not have achieved this. So according to me, the awareness amongst the NGOs and the public has to stand up, not depend on the government, create such bodies whereby we get the new medicines, new equipment, new this which can serve the masses and be affordable. So according to that, awareness has to come in the society. Otherwise, I don't see any possibility whereby, as I told you, the government, it's going to take years before government can really reach an individual or the masses of the weaker society. And we as NGOs have to play a very major role. The society, the industry has to support these NGOs. Awareness has to be brought in. Media will have to play a very major role in that, to bring these NGOs in forefront and not depend on the government, and take it in our hands, associate with hospitals, with doctors. They are always willing to help, and see that these facilities are available for better life, for health, to an average individual in our country. I am associated with these institutions. We'll do our level best to do it, but this awareness has to come, and I wish you all the best, that such NGOs can multiply and serve the humanity. Thank you for kind listening, and wish you all the best. Jai Hind.